is up? Welcome to part 4 of working on the Mazda RX8. So in this one, I'm going to finish all of the welding. So this is 3M's panel bonding adhesive, basically a high strength epoxy glue. If you're going to be using the panel bond, it's a two-part material, so you have to get a two-part adhesive gun or seam sealing gun. So the outer wheelhouse on both sides of this vehicle should have been replaced, but wasn't. So we're going to use some panel bond to make a patch for this hole that's right by the lip. This metal here is just super thin, so we're just going to use some panel bond to basically patch the hole. This stuff is really strong. It's not like JB Weld or anything like that. It's a lot stronger than that. As long as you encase all of the bare metal that's in there on both sides of that hole, you shouldn't have an issue with it. Like I said, this stuff is really good. Plus we're gluing the quarter on anyways, so. Just self-tap screw it in where you want it set. If you don't own a bunch of clamps or vice grips or anything like that, you could self-tap screw basically everything. I like to use clamps at a minimum on the wheel arch. So with the footage here, I don't know if anyone's sensitive to bright lights or flashing lights and stuff like that. I did a bunch of color grading on here, so you know it kind of has the same effect as if you were going to have a welding helmet on. So when butt welding two pieces of thin metal, you're going to want to use what they call a skip stitch method, which is basically how the old school guys did it, was weld an inch, skip an inch, weld an inch, skip an inch, but you can't do that nowadays because of how thin the metal is. So I kind of changed the name of it. For me, I like to just call it the dot method. So you're going to want to just literally just weld it, you know, for maybe a half a second or even shorter than that, just like it. So basically you're gonna do like a extended tack. Does that make sense? It's not even a half a second long, and just do a little dot and then skip, you know, an inch and a half, and do another little dot, and then cool it. Because if you don't, it's gonna warp extremely bad, and you'll have a whole bunch of body filler and stuff across your seam. That's really the only advice I can give to you on like a video. Butt welding without a backing sheet metal. Really, you're gonna have to do it to understand how badly this stuff warps, because of how thin it is. I'd like to thank you guys for watching my videos. If you guys have any questions at all, just ask them in the comments. I'll reply. Next video, we're going to be doing some body work and getting this thing ready for paint. Catch you on the next one. Thanks.